हेलो ऑल, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आज मैं कम्युनिकेशन का 6 वीक में हूँ। मैं प्रैक्टिस कर रहा हूँ कि जो कैमरा के सामने कैसे बोलते हैं। आज मेरा टॉपिक है कि मतलब ऐसा क्या 10 रूल्स है जो हम लोग फॉलो कर कर क्या कर सकते हैं ना, हम लोग खुद का लाइफ बेहतर कर सकते हैं। पहला जो पॉइंट है वो होता है क्या ना, फिक्स योर बॉडी पोस्चर। फिक्स योर बॉडी पोस्चर का मतलब ये होता है कि जो हम लोग का जो एक बॉडी, हम लोग जब जाते हैं कहीं पर किसी से मिलते हैं और कहीं पर भी हम लोग इंटरव्यू देने जाते हैं, हम लोग क्या करते हैं ना, हम लोग का बॉडी पोस्चर जो होता है वो हमेशा क्या होता है ना, हमेशा ही मतलब अंडर कॉन्फिडेंट दिखाता है। लेकिन हम लोग को मतलब खुद का सेल्फ डेवलपमेंट, खुद का सेल्फ इम्प्रूवमेंट के लिए हम लोग क्या करना चाहिए, वी शुड मेंटेन ए गुड बॉडी पोस्चर। मीन्स आवर बॉडी पोस्चर शुड नॉट शोकेस दैट वी आर अंडर कॉन्फिडेंट। मतलब जब भी आप जा रहे हो आप हमेशा मतलब ब्रॉड, मतलब खुला रहो, आप हमेशा थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंट फील करो। कहीं पर भी ऐसा नहीं है कि जो आपको हर कोई चीज़ मतलब पता होना चाहिए उसके बाद ही आप कॉन्फिडेंट हो गए। ऐसा नहीं है, आपको थोड़ा कम भी चीज़ पता हो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, लेकिन आप हमेशा कोई भी काम करने जा रहे हो तो यू शुड मेंटेन ए गुड बॉडी पोस्चर। देन ओनली मीन्स अदर पीपल विल थिंक दैट यू आर कॉन्फिडेंट, मीन्स दे कैन गिव देयर वर्क और दे कैन बिलीव इन योर सेल्फ। Until unless means no one will going to believe, right? So you should maintain a good body posture. So it's not that it's easy. You should start practicing every day, then only it will come automatically. Now second is care for yourself, you care for others. इसका मतलब ये है कि जो हम लोग हमेशा क्या करते हैं ना, दूसरे के बारे में बहुत सोचते रहते हैं कि जो हम लोग जो दूसरे जैसा ना बुरा सोचे, या दूसरे में कोई बात बोल दिया तो दूसरा कोई मतलब कुछ नहीं सोचेगा, तो ऐसा हम लोग हमेशा सोचते रहते हैं। लेकिन हम लोग को हमेशा मीन्स वी शुड नॉट थिंक अबाउट अदर्स, वी शुड थिंक अबाउट आवर सेल्फ। द वे वी केयर अदर वी शुड केयर आवर सेल्फ, राइट, इन द सेम वे। नहीं तो क्या होगा ना, हम लोग मतलब हमेशा दूसरे का केयर करते ही रहेंगे, खुद का कभी केयर ही नहीं करेंगे। खुद का क्या लाइकिंग से डिसलाइकिंग से, खुद का क्या मतलब अच्छा लगता है, कुछ अच्छा नहीं लगता है, वो लोग हम खुद को ही नहीं पता कर सकते। इसके वजह से क्या ना, हम लोग को क्या करना चाहिए, जो हम लोग दूसरे को जैसे हम लोग सोचते हैं कि जो दूसरा कोई महान है, इसके साथ हम लोग अच्छा बिहेवियर करना है, तो हम लोग खुद का साथ भी अच्छा बिहेवियर कर सकते हैं, ये सोच के कि जो हम लोग भी दूसरे का जैसे ही है, मतलब हम लोग को भी एक अच्छा बिहेवियर दरकार खुद से। तीसरा जो होता है, स्टिक विद द पीपल हु वांट बेस्ट फॉर यू। इसका मतलब ये है कि जो हम लोग का जो जर्नी में हम लोग बहुत सारे लोगों के साथ मिलते हैं, बहुत सारे इंसान हैं हम लोग के आसपास में, हम लोग का नेबर्स है। तो ऐसा नहीं है कि जो मतलब आप जो कर रहे हो और जो भी मतलब आप अचीव कर रहे हो, आपका आसपास में सब हर कोई खुश रहेगा, नहीं। तो हम लोग का स्पेसिफाई कुछ इंसान है जो कि हम लोग का सक्सेस में, हम लोग का फेलियर में उन लोग को भी मतलब खुशी होता है, उन लोग को भी दुख होता है। जैसे हो गया पेरेंट्स हो गए, अपना सिबलिंग्स हो गया, अपना वाइफ हो गया, अपना मतलब अपना ये सब जो इंसान है ये सब आपका अपना है। तो ऐसा नहीं है कि जो हर और कुछ मतलब गिने चुने फ्रेंड्स जो कि सोचते हैं कि जहाँ आप भी डेवलप करो। तो एक बात आपको ये पता करना चाहिए कि जो हर कोई इंसान जो भी है हम लोग के आसपास, दे आर नॉट एक्चुअली वांट गुड फॉर यू। सो यू शुड चूज द पीपल लाइक हु आर गुड फॉर यू। Means until unless means you should not chase those people who are like who don't like feel happy when you means achieve something in your life. So you should avoid those people, right? 4 नंबर पॉइंट होता है, improve your game instead of playing others. We always confuse what ना, if someone has doing something, मतलब कुछ कर रहे हैं, मतलब उसमें वो सक्सेसफुल हो गया है। मान लो कि जो कोई फाइनेंस लेकर काम कर रहा था वो सक्सेसफुल हो गया, या कोई बैंकिंग का काम कर रहा था वो सक्सेसफुल हो गया, या कोई भी फील्ड लेकर वो चूज करके वो काम कर रहा था, सो ही हैज सक्सीड इन लाइफ। सो हम लोग क्या सोचते हैं कि ना, जो हम लोग को भी वो सब चीज़ करना चाहिए, मतलब वही फाइनेंस करना चाहिए, वही वो जो इंसान जो सक्सेसफुल हुआ है जो चीज़ को फॉलो कर कर वही सेम टू सेम चीज़ हम लोग को फॉलो करना चाहिए। लेकिन एक गलत कॉन्सेप्ट है। एवरी इंडिविजुअल, हर एक कोई मतलब इंडिविजुअल के पास एक मतलब यूनिक पावर होता है। फॉर यू देर इज सम यूनिक मीन्स कैपेबिलिटी, फॉर मी आई हैव सम यूनिक कैपेबिलिटी, फॉर अदर दे हैव ऑल्सो सम अदर capability. So we should focus on that thing. It's not that the people who become successful by chasing one thing, It means that if you chase that thing means you will be also successful. It was their game, so that's why they own. You have your own personal game. You should identify that and you should work on that. Then only you will success in life. Now fifth is teach your children few laws. टीच योर चिल्ड्रन फ्यू लॉस इन द सेंस इज दैट जब हम लोग मतलब पेरेंट्स बनेंगे तब हम लोग का जो मतलब बच्चा होगा तब हम लोग को ये सोचना चाहिए कि जो हम लोग का जो सब चीज़ हम लोग अभी जो लाइफ में सीख रहे हैं थ्रू आवर जर्नी वी शुड पास दैट लॉस टू आवर चिल्ड्रन. आई मीन मीन्स इन आवर long time journey means we don't know how to manage the finance, right? But slowly gradually we understand that this is how we are going to manage our finance. So we should not take any kind of like loan, we should not like care for like savings. Everything means whatever positive thing we have learned in our life, that should be transferred to our offspring. So this is the thing, means the laws what you are learning through your journey or whatever you are learning, the positive thing, it should be transferred to your your children, right? Now sixth is get your house in order before criticizing others. What does this mean? Actually what we do means people means the human being has a very negative point, right? Actually the people always do what, that they always gossip like what's happening in neighbors, मीन्स क्या हो रहा है उनके आसपास में, क्या हो रहा है, उसका उसका जो बड़ा भाई का बेटा क्या कर रहा है, वो क्या कर रहा है, उनका बड़ा भाई का बेटा क्या कर रहा है, उनकी वाइफ क्या कर रही है, उनका हस्बैंड क्या कर रहा है. ऐसे हम लोग क्या करते हैं ना, हमेशा वो हम लोग का कॉन्सर्न ही नहीं है, लेकिन हम लोग हमेशा क्या करते हैं ना, हम लोग हमेशा ही गॉसिप में ही हम लोग रह जाते हैं कि जो वो इंसान क्या कर रहा है, वो इंसान क्या कर रहा है, वो इंसान क्या कर रहा है. मतलब इंसान का एक फॉल्स इंटरेस्ट के जैसा आ गया है कि जो गॉसिपिंग, जो मुझे खुद का घर में क्या हो रहा है उसमें हम लोग मेरा कोई मतलब नहीं है, लेकिन दूसरों का जो घर में क्या हो रहा है उसमें हम मेरा बहुत इंटरेस्ट है. तो ये सब जो चीज़ है ये एक ह्यूमन का नेचर है कि जो मतलब मीन्स दे शुड नॉट केयर फॉर देयर हाउस. मीन्स हम लोग का क्या केयर करना चाहिए कि जो वी शुड केयर फॉर आवर रिलेशनशिप, मीन्स रिलेशनशिप विथ our parents, relationship with our wife, relationship with our siblings, relationship with the things means which really matter to us. But what we do is we always like make ourselves like so much confusing that we always involve ourselves in the thing which does not matter to us, or in the long term that won't be like any beneficial for us, right? So you should always think about your home first. Like you should maintain a very healthy environment in your home. It's relationship, it's finance, it's everything, right? Good health, everything about your family, about the things you care for, or the things which will last forever. Now seven is focus on the higher purpose, instant gratification. I mean we always like nowadays there is like a kind of like social media trends going on, that dopamine detox. I mean the people get addicted to what na social media, Facebook, Instagram, those things, like they get the instant gratification, means instant satisfaction. That's why they like keep on scrolling shorts, they keep on like searching feeds, so many things, they like they are addicted to the internet, right? But you should like choose a higher goal. Higher goal in the sense is that like now I am making this video, right? Means I have some kind of higher goal that like I will make the thousands of video, right? And I will practice my communication in front of camera. Then after that I will make some kind of professional video. So this is my like target. So I have like I see now I am not getting any kind of view. Like I am getting 10, 5 or 10, 20, like this kind of views I am getting. But the view does not matter. The process what I am doing is like I am getting interest in this. And my long time goal is that I will practice communication so that I can speak in front of camera frequently, or in like Hindi, English, Bengali, whatever language I prefer, so I can speak in front of camera. So this is my long time goal. You should also follow those kind of things. Like you should like it's not that you should get any kind of like attention immediately, like after performing some kind of work, so immediately you will get that like attention or reward. But you should follow that, like you should chase the thing like which really matter for you in the long term. It's not that like you will get immediate means reward instant. So you should follow those things like which are like long time goal, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, the 10 years goal. So you should think like that way, right? Now eight is learn to be good listener. Actually this is my like kind of like a fault, like I cannot like I'm not a good listener, but in order to be successful you need to be a good listener, means you should keep on practicing to be a good listener. I mean if someone is speaking to you, right, so what, like you should listen to those person very carefully, like you are listening for them for the first time, or they want, means if you carefully listen to them, they also like express their word to you, and if you must try to listen to them, so they will give you something like you never expected of. So be a good listener, means always be a good listener, means you should not speak in front like in the conversation, but you should mindfully listen to them, like what they are trying to say. Or like if you try to be a good listener, it's not that you should be a good communicator, but to need, if you want to be a good communicator you need to be a good listener. Is if someone is speaking to you and you are not listening to them appropriately, means they are trying to, like whenever someone's speaking they are like speaking with so many emotions, right, so many pain, so many happiness, so many joy, but we are not, means if you are not listening to them, so we are not absorbing them appropriately, means what they are trying to say, means I'm not like absorbing them, means the next person will be also not interested to say anything to you, right? So try to be good listener, it will be very beneficial in long term. Except inequality exists, I mean, see, like we people are always think that like our children should follow our trend, means if I'm thinking that my, like my children will going to be a maybe a IAS officer or IPS officer, so this all belief system we have fixed before, means previously. So we never think that inequality exists, means someone like and someone, they both are different. Suppose if my purpose or my dream is something, and for other person there is some different kind of purpose, so we should accept that, that for me this is my purpose, and for her this is her purpose, for him this is his purpose, this is for you, that is different purpose. So that's why we should decide, we should think that like every individual, right, every individual has the different like opinion, different perspective, different thinking pattern on different, means every individual is different, we should accept that. So that's why if once you started accepting those things, that every individual, every person, every people are like kind of different, so that time you start appreciating people more, like you have never done before. So you should appreciate people with like with joy, with love, or like kind of thing you accepted before, that every individual is different, like our five finger. So you will like feel happiness inside you, so that will come automatically, right? So once you accept that every person is different, my mother is different, my father is different, I am different, my wife is different, my sister is different, my father-in-law is different, my sister-in-law is different, my mother-in-law is different. Every individual in our family, or in our family dynamics, or in the like friend circle, in like in our siblings, in our kids, there will be differences, right? So we should accept that thing, right? Now take the time and appreciate good things in life. In this point, actually what we often do is that like we never appreciate the things which we have got, like I have like got job, I have never appreciate about that thing, like I'm earning a good money, I'm not like appreciating those things, about like about those things, like I have very good family, I have like good parents, I have very good like wife, I have very good like siblings, everything I have like good in me, but I never appreciate the small things in my life. I have like I'm fit, right, I have two hands, two legs, I can see, I can walk, I can speak. So how like I'm not appreciating the small things, like always I'm chasing for the like big thing, big thing, big thing, big thing. But keep yourself pause and listen to yourself, and at the morning you appreciate the thing you are like very like grateful of, like your parents, your family, your grandparents, everything, right? So you have very good family and everything. Like if you don't start appreciating the things you have, like when for you, whatever you are feeling that is like good for you, or whenever that thing will come and you will like become happy, but you won't get happiness after achieving that thing also. So you need to accept that like I have so many things in my life, and that's matter most for me. I have good friends, I have good like parents, I have like good colleagues. So you should accept that. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.